What's up, you guys? It's your boy Bowie J, also known as Hail Caesar from Dominion Airsoft, New Jersey. What I have here is the Tippmann Omega Gen 1. It's a little bit teched out from my job and my guys at New Breed Paintball and Airsoft in Fair Lawn, New Jersey on Broadway Ave. Just for the record, this is a custom, not really, but if you are in the area of Fair Lawn and you want a cheap Polar Star, this is the way to go. This is an M17 paintball stock, believe it or not, with a paintball remote line. So for all you paintballers out there who are trying to get into airsoft, you don't necessarily have to ditch all your equipment because this is a Ninja paintball remote line. Now, what I love about this is the little safety here. So I could depressurize it. It'll just shoot out air, but it won't use all the air that's in the tank. And it will not blow unless the safety is released. So I can use it to clean like this, my friend's trailer, which I'm not going to do. Other than that, I'm on my family farm. Yeah, a lot of junk because my dad's a hoarder. Other than that, getting back to this, what I have here is basically the Gen 1 with the SPD solar sight, flip up sights, the the Odin, mini Odin, which attaches on the M-Lock. This is a friend of mine's, and the M-Lock rail covers. Now, it looks pretty sick by far. I'll show you the long way, so it's just, yeah. But, getting back to it, the M17 stock just screws on, and with these little Allen keys, you can actually lock it into place so this is straight. I borrowed this from my man Aiden, which I'll hope you all know. Is one of the good techs at New Breed, other than my boy Kevin Penzoni, also known as at Smarts43 if you want his Instagram. But anyway, moving on. This is a cheap way to do a Polar Star. Overall, you're probably going to spend $600, $700. To all you paintballers who are trying to also, I probably said this, but I'm just repeating it anyway. You do not, and this is a repeat, do not ditch all your paintball thing. If you have a remote line and Ninja remote line, you can keep that. For some weird, odd reason, I heard that I think Ninja is ditching the Polar Star regs. I don't know why. But basically, this is how it looks. My version of it. On Recon Moose, he says that you have to get a certain paintball stock or whatever stock adapter. You do not. It's a lie. This is an M17 stock from my job. What it basically is, I can take this off, and it's just a buffer tube with the airline hose attachment. Now, what I also have done to this is add the SPD sight, a skeletonized hand grip, and a Olight mini Odin with the pressure pride in front. I like the Canton sights, but my friend Kevin doesn't. So we are having a little bit of debate because I've gotten kills where it's like I can flip it up like this and all that. But I will show you now how this thing shoots. It shoots phenomenally and it's dead quiet. And with the Odin, it's like this bright, which I could probably shoot from, focus is right. It's not as accurate as I'd like to be because some of the 3.2s are dropping, which you don't have to worry about that. I'm shutting that off. Ow, I'm getting bit while I'm doing this video, but I'm doing it for you guys and my fans. So what I had done, or did do, is there's a new inner barrel in here. It's CQB, but it's also for my winter loadout. So this is a little sneak preview of one of the guns in my loadout. If you pay attention to the page, you've also seen the other one. But what I have done here is if I unscrew this QD, detachment, I'm going to show you the inside of this, which you can actually use to make it quieter. You don't really need the expensive foam. Pardon my hands and pardon the trailer, but oh well, it's my friends. As you can see, believe it or not, this is actually air conditioning foam. Now, it is actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. I have to test run this, of course, for my loadouts and all that other shit. But it's actually pretty quiet. and I mean really, really quiet. I know it's I don't have like most of the other guys where they have the decibel mic to show you what's going on, but I think AC foam for a cheap way of doing it is actually pretty dope. I screwed it on pretty tight, so the air compression and the vibration of the inner barrel does not sound, so it's not as loud as it would have been. But overall, this is an amazing gun. So you don't have to get the version 2 CO2 version if you don't want to. But again, you can also get the paintball stocks. They do work with the Tippmann Omega, guys. They do work. I am one guy that will vouch. I'm probably Recon Moose as well. But I'm just here to show you this. One of my sneak peeks of the winter loadout is the Tippmann Omega Gen 1. Now, the other thing I like about this is it uses a 9-volt battery. Most of the airsoft Polar Stars will use a 7.4 battery. You do not with this one. Although I'm very curious if we can actually rig one with it and see how that works. But it's a stupid thing and I'll probably fry the circuitry. I don't know. I'm not as smart as the techs at New Breed. I'm creative because I was trying to find a way to not use that tank in the back of the Tippmann Omega, because I'm not going to lie, it's not as efficient as you think. I probably would normally get a full 2 mags before it ran out of air. And those are high caps, so that's 600 rounds. So it only will last 600 rounds. If you're wise with your shots, it could last you. But what I'm not going to do is break open the upper and all that, because I'm not fucking up my what my friend Kevin did to it. Because he put a inner barrel, a new bucking. It's hand polished, so it's a little bit more force. I might have to change the hop up in it, but it does take an AEG hop up. I actually did the inner barrel change. If you look on my page at CPT Johnston to 2012 or 1994, I'm not sure which one it was because I made 2, one for my iPad, one for my phone. I will answer my phone one or my iPad if I'm home. But moving on, you'll probably see that I did do the inner barrel change, and it was, or as just say, my friend Brandon would say, Rocket Bobby. There was a red barrel that would stick out to here, and it was an AEG barrel that I had in my scrap pile. Was it the wisest choice? No. Did it have the range? Yes. But now it's a little bit more concealable, and this will probably see the last time you'll see this like this, because I am going to basically, as I kill a bug, put this in like snow camo so it will look more dope. So this is the last time you will see it like this. Yeah, it looks awesome. I won't lie. My friend Kevin really did a good job with helping me decorate it up and all that stuff. I just had to buy the mini Odin, which you can find at New Breed PB or Shopify. We do Shopify as well at work. And this is by Vism, which is also NC Star. It's a really, really dope solar sight. I'm not gonna lie, as I'm getting bit. But again, I am here for you guys. I am not here for myself. But this is a cheaper way of honestly doing a Polar Star. And I hope you enjoy this video. And give you one last look at that. And just so you guys know, to all my paintballers out there who are going into airsoft, this is a Ninja, I repeat, Ninja airline. It's a paintball remote line, which you can honestly use with the paintball stock. I'm not entirely sure if you can use a regular remote line off of a Polar Star for it. You'd have to let me know if you want to test that. I don't know exactly what it will do, but I just wanted to let you guys know there is a cheaper way of doing a Polar Star. And with the, I haven't gotten it, but I'm thinking for a third rifle, I'm thinking the Gen 1. I've heard like reports about it saying like, oh, it's no good, it's good for starters, it has the recoil. So if you guys want to let me know in the comments how that goes, please let me know. And yeah, so thank you all and enjoy your night.